Hello. Hello. Okay, we're gonna. Hi, William. So we'll try for another 10 minutes and see if we can record anything. Um, Willem, I wonder if you could turn your sound off just for a moment, or yeah, because it's very noisy there in the background. William, are you there? William's not there now. William?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try for another 10 minutes. It's kind of like that random, chaotic kind of state in which new things are born at the moment. I'm not sure. So what's the concept or here's Willem wrote this question down about I'll just read it. But let's just see if I can't even find where the text is at the moment. But some of the Advait non-duality teachers speak about free will not existing when you get to a place of the unified field, that there's no separate self as such in non-duality. So what's your take on that?
Uh, so, uh, coming from, again, scientific perspective on it, um, awareness is a function of memory. Now, I think this is a very valuable insight because memory is something that is very well defined, quantifiable, and we know quite a bit about it. Now, in our conception, um, consciousness is a basic state of awareness. If you can just think of pure awareness, with no, you could call it also non-conceptual awareness, and it would be non-dualistic. This would be the fundamental state of what we call consciousness, the fundamental state of what we would call awareness. Now, the way that I like to try to imagine it, visualize this, is if you can focus your own introspection on your consciousness fully in the present moment. And now imagine that you have absolutely no memory whatsoever. No memory. So this moment is the first moment you've ever experienced, which I believe is physically true. Technically true, I should say. Each moment is actually your first moment that you've ever experienced, because there is only the now moment. There is a little trick that is done that gives us an experience contrary to this, and that's through memory. But now, if you have absolutely no memory whatsoever, there's actually no distinction in your awareness between you and your external world. You may hear sounds, birds chirping perhaps. You have no concept of bird. You have no concept of chirping. You have no concept of you versus a bird or any external reality for that matter. For you, in that state, you are that sound. You are everything that you're experiencing. There is no separation. There is no distinction. And that, I believe, is actually the true state. That's the fundamental, basic state. Because there really is no separation. When you get to the fundamental level, there is no distinction. You are the bird chirping. You are the sound of the tree. You are, your consciousness is your external reality. Your soul or your consciousness is not within you. You are within your consciousness, and at the same time, continuous at all scales, at all levels. That is fundamental consciousness. That is basic awareness, pure, non-conceptual, non-dualistic awareness. There's no internal dialogue. There's no I. There's no ego. You don't know words. You don't know language. You have no perception of time. Before, after, positive effect. It's just that.
Okay, so Willem, I'm just reading his types because it's he's put the mute on, and he says he agrees with that in terms of the awareness state. But then my question is, why do we separate? Why do we move into seeming duality? Like, what's the purpose of that? What's the purpose? So where does creation and experience and memory and this illusion, essentially, how does that fit in? What in terms of your point of view?
Well, so the first principle is that in existence, everything exists already. Uh,
Okay, we've just dropped, something's dropped there. Just going to phone back.